So you may have heard me speaking recently. I've talked about it a few times in different scenarios um, about the work that I'm doing at Parkinson's UK. So I've been taken on there as a tech strategist, more specifically a devices, apps and gadgets strategist, which I think makes me sound like go-go gadget arms, arms flailing and cool equipment coming out of it and things inside a jacket. Um, Basically, what I'm going to be doing is trying to work out all the different apps and devices there are out there in this kind of tech environment for people with Parkinson's. So they might be specific to Parkinson's, things that have been created specifically for patients with Parkinson's, or they might be kind of companion apps, so things that are around diet, sleep, wellness, calm, cognitive sort of things like that, that actually are kind of extra things that can help with the condition or elements of the condition. We've been choosing to work with a company called Our Mobile Health, who are basically like a testing company, so they will be testing everything that we send over to them. It will go through their process. The developers will choose whether they want to go through the process. The apps and devices will then be kind of checked over for things like whether, if it's an app developer, whether the company is going to be around in the next year to release updates. You know, whether they're storing data correctly, all sorts of things like that, all the way down to kind of usability and how things look. And we decided that part of this should be a panel, a testing panel of people with Parkinson's. So I'm recruiting for that at the minute, which is very exciting. So if you look underneath this video, there will be a link to apply for the panel. You basically just need to fill in a quick questionnaire and do a very short description of an app or a device or a tip that you've been given or that you use and why it works. You can do that written, you can do that spoken, you can do it video, whatever's the easiest way for you to do it. Basically, anyone with Parkinson's of any age in any area of the country, and no matter when you were diagnosed, can apply. And I wanted to put together a really diverse panel of people from all over the country, and then smaller panels will be chosen from this for each particular app to be tested. So if you're interested in new technology and interested in how it can help support medication and a healthy lifestyle in managing your Parkinson's, then apply, because I think it's right up your street. The idea would be that eventually some of these apps and devices will go on a safe to suggest list, which will be our list of sort of ones that we know have been gone through the process and have kind of come out well at the other end. And that actually maybe these can start to be kind of, you know, suggested by clinicians at point of diagnosis or later, you know, to kind of complement the other therapies that are being given. So really excited about this because I really believe in tech and that it needs to kind of step up and help us manage our conditions. And this is something that Parkinson's UK are doing that actually a lot of other people haven't done. It's quite new for a charity to do this. It's really exciting. So please apply for the panel if you're interested. The closing date for the first wave is actually the 19th, but I will be continuing the recruitment afterwards and just adding to the panel to top it up. The panel can be as big as we need it to be, and then we can just take smaller panels from it. So the more the merrier. You know, if you feel like you'd like to apply, please do.